Hello everyone, this is Kevin. I decided to show my tank finally, and I want to do it, but I want to start with the sump. This is the sump. This is a 20-gallon sump, acrylic, and let's start backwards. Why not? So this is where my pump is. Of course, the pump will bring the water up to the tank, and I have an auto top-up system here that I bought for $100, which might seem like a lot of money, but it's really good. It has three sensors. The lower sensor, which you cannot see, will activate if the water level gets there, and it will start to fill up the water level with a pump, which I'll show you in a minute. And the second sensor right here will stop. Once the water touches the second sensor, the pump will stop working, and then you won't fill up more water into the tank. And the third sensor over here in the top is just a security like a safety sensor. So if the water level goes higher than it's supposed to, which is right here, it will start making a loud noise like an alarm. And yeah, I guess it's helpful. If you are around, you at least know that the water level is going too high. So that's I also have a probe here, which is a temperature probe, and let me show you. So it's a little cable that goes all the way here, and it comes all the way to the side of the stand, where you can see that the temperature is 77 degrees, which is good because my thermometer, which is right here, is not activated. You see the green light means it's not on. I mean, it's on, but it has energy, but it's not heating up. When it's red, it means it's heating up, because it's actually set up for 72 or 73 degrees. I actually don't remember, but it's under 74 degrees for sure, because it's only meant for cold days. I live in Florida, Miami, Florida, and the room temperature is usually around 76, 77. Okay, and if I don't turn on the AC, it can go higher than 77. So yeah, so I don't really need a heater most of the year. So of course, some days it will get cold. So for those days where the temperature might drop to, I don't know, 70, 65, even 60. One year it got to 30, but it's like for two days out of the entire year. So for those days, I have the heater there. And this is my, oh my God, the refugium. That's the place where you have as many plants as you can to lower the nitrate levels in your tank. I have pothos here, which is one of the most recommended plants to have, so they can take a lot of nitrates because they grow really big and really fast. I have two little pieces here. I have a bunch of plants that I don't know the names, and I don't have the time to look for them to let you know what are they. But I love them. I bought them for this tank specifically, and as you can see, I bought this little dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex, because I just love how it looks. And yeah, I have 3 snails and maybe 2 or 3 shrimps here. Don't have the time to look for them, they're always hiding. Anyway, I hope you like it, because I really make this with the intentions of making it look like a second tank. Makes me feel like I have 2 tanks instead of 1. You see? So I love it. I do admire it. I have my bio media here, and also the chemical media here. Oh, you can see my legs. No, I don't want to show you my legs. So I have bio balls, I have activated carbon, I have whatever this is called, I forgot. Something really everybody has. I had it only for like a week. I'm wearing clothes. Sorry. I didn't mean to show you that. Over there in this little pocket, I have filter floss, I think it's called, which is like basically the mechanical filtration. So anyway, this is the outtake of the tank, and the intake, of course. The lights, which are really cheap lights that I have on a timer, which is right here. I have all the things plugged in there. This is the auto top-up system, hider, smart level. So far, I love it. You plug it into a little pump. You have to buy a really little pump. This is the pump I use. The water comes from this filter that I had for many years. So I decided to put it here because it just fits perfectly. So I just fill it up. Let me show you. I fill it up here. It takes forever to filter, but it actually filters the water to 0 ppm, which means it's technically RO water. Like it has the same result as RO water because the water has nothing but water. Anyway, so that's the filter. This is the air pump, which I don't think you can tell, but there is air here for the bio balls. And that's it. That's the water coming from there. By the way, this is the tube, as you can see. If you didn't believe, the water is coming straight from here, and coming up here. See? I don't know. Let's go for the main attraction. This is the tank. Oh my God, it's 5 minutes in the video already. Didn't mean to take so long. This is the tank, 80 gallons. I love it. I won't spend a minute talking about how much I love it, because if I try to, I will actually spend 10 minutes talking about it. So let's just talk about basic things. Feeder, which feed my fish 4 times a day, but I had it on the lower setting, so it doesn't feed a lot of food, because I actually feed my eel every other day with live brine shrimp. So the fish will eat the brine shrimp too, and that would be too much food. So I have to give them very little food on the feeder, on the automatic feeder, because they will eat other things. I do drop other food, not only just brine shrimp, every now and then. There you go. We have guppies, cories. I have a lot of tetras, maybe 25, around 25. I have a banjo catfish, which is buried right there. I have a bunch of snails. Not a bunch actually. I have like 3 or 4 adults, but I have a bunch of babies like this little dot. That's a snail, and I won't be able to focus on it, so the camera won't. It will take forever. So there you go. You have live plants. Some of them are not doing so well. Well, not terribly bad. They are still doing okay. Here you go, Anubias, fern. This is the only fake decoration I have here. Is a floating log, and I did tie it to this brace so that it wouldn't float all the way to the outtake, to the overflow. And I have the lights, which change color. Let me show you really quick, because I love them. This is a Flubel, whatever the specifications are. The sensor, it has a little sensor for the remote right here. It's a cable, of course. I mean, it has a cable connecting it to the light, of course, but the sensor is right there. So I just, let me get blue. This is my favorite, a very low light. It looks like a moonlight. You see, really bright. I even have storm effects. Wait, this one looks like a storm, so it will start flashing every now and then. It's really cool. One, it's supposed to be like clouds passing through, so I guess the lights will change as like it'll create the illusion of movement, I guess, or whatever, however you understand it. The thing is that it has many options, but let's not play too much with it. It's already late, like 7 p.m., so I don't want to bother him. And what else? Yeah, that's most of the fish I have. Oh, I have an eel, a spiny eel. I had 2. It actually died. I don't want to get into it right now, but yeah, maybe for the comment section. Oh my God, 9 minutes. That's all I wanted to show you guys. The overflow is right here. Intake, outtake. You know how it works. Oh, and okay, let's just 1 minute. Let's just spend a few seconds explaining about the thing I like the most about the decoration. Is that I decided to put sand, of course, really fine sand, but I put rocks on the back, and I think it looks so cool because I tried to make it look natural, and when I did that, I noticed that it looks natural. Like, in my opinion, that looks really cool. Of course, it doesn't replicate the actual environment in real life, but it makes it look natural somehow. It just, at least to me, it only has to please one person. I'm making the video for everybody to see, but it only has to please me, and that's something that really made my day. And every time I look at it, I'm very pleased. It just looks so nice having the little river rocks in the back. And yeah, so sorry it took so long to explain this. I just like it too much. Thank you for watching, guys.